Hello, Robert. How you doing? All right. Thanks so much for submitting your work. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. I hope you had a good one. Let's go and take a look. I was reading your writing here. Three solid paragraphs. This is great. You're describing your experience with the assignment. Save this writing because this could possibly be applied to the final project part one or even part two, where you are, the written rationale and the written synopsis and summary of the experience that you had with the assignment itself. So one thing I want to address is in the third paragraph here. You're saying that you're saying apparently I have to find a way to import Arial Narrow. We're not using Arial Narrow in the assignment. We're using Arial Bold Italic, and regular Arial. So if you have those typefaces, you're good to go. If you don't have those typefaces, you're saying you need to find a way. It's really easy. Just go to Typekit. If you have which you do. You have access to Adobe Creative Cloud, right? So part of it is Typekit. And in order to import typefaces into your system that you can use with Adobe, just go ahead and do a quick Google search on how to use Typekit for Adobe. And it's really, really super easy. Basically, all you do is open Typekit, find the font. You can even enter the name of the font in the search field, and it'll just take you right to that font. You download it, and it's there for you to use in your work with Adobe. So really super easy there. If you have any questions, let me know. If you have any difficulty doing that, let me know. Let's go and jump right over to the composition. Good job, really good job. Solid, good proficiency. Nice, simple ad, and that's going to go a long way. It's going to go a long way, and I think it's a very effective ad. Page mechanics are solid. The image is placed great. You're showing good proficiency in masking, showing good proficiency in typography, adding type to the ad, using Illustrator's type tools, placement of the ad, and etc. So this is good work. Now, just a couple of comments on page mechanics. And I'm just going to recompose this page really quick, and you tell me what you think. Right now, this beach ball right here is super annoying because when I say annoying, I don't mean to sound discouraging. I really don't. Annoying meaning that it's creating an uncomfortable visual tension to the viewer. We can rectify that. And one of the reasons is because it's kind of hovering in the middle of nowhere, kind of half in the water, half out. It's a beach ball, right? So it should kind of be on the ground and not hovering. And things like that are really important. For example, if we place the beach ball up there, it's going to be really uncomfortable because it's implying movement. It's implying a hierarchy to that position. It's a ball. It's in the air. The viewer would be looking for reasons why it's in the air. We kind of see the same thing over here, a little bit to a lesser degree. So, it would be the same thing as placing a plane at the bottom of a composition. The plane technically belongs in the sky. That's where we look for it. That's where it makes sense. So unless it's landed on the ground, you're showing a plane in flight, it just wouldn't work at the bottom of the composition. Hope that makes sense. All right, back to recomposing. I just want to do a couple of things really quick. Okay, so the way this is right now with the beach ball, I think it's a little problematic. So we're going to move the beach ball to this side of the composition. We need to make room, so we're going to do a couple of things here, and this is going to make a lot of sense to me. We're going to move the logo over here. We're going to move the contact information right over here. Okay, let's bring that beach ball down there. Looks like it's on the ground. It's kind of docked on the ground on the beach. A little more of a natural setting for the beach ball. Over here, I'm going to move this in a little bit. We're going to align it with that beach ball roughly, right? Let's take this guy right here and align it. Bring it a little closer in proximity to the headline to draw a nice good connection between the two. Let's take this, move it up. We're going to align this. This should be aligned to something, right? So let's just go ahead and align it right to that A. And we can bring that down. And as we see, it's aligned to the A. It's a little bit out of alignment here on this side. So let's just take that and let's just pull it over so it's somewhat in alignment. Let's move it up so we get some visibility right above the horizon there. There you have it. I think the page mechanics here is a little bit better because the distribution is better. The use of negative space seems to be a little bit more engaging. We got some good alignment going on. Okay. Things are lining up beautifully. Got a really good access to this beautiful background image. And I think the page mechanics is a little bit much improved basically by just removing that kind of visual tension by placing the ball over on the left and then redistributing the balance of the composition so that so everything seems to fall into harmony. Which at this point it does. Okay, so my recommendations moving forward would be to experiment with recomposing. Let's get that beach ball back docked down towards the ground on the beach where it would seemingly belong, and then just go ahead and redistribute. Okay, great job. Oh, don't forget. Let me just bring out my character palette here so you can see Arial. This should be Arial bold, right? Arial bold for the head, Arial bold italic for the subhead, Arial regular for the others. That bold italic could be a little bit smaller. There we go. All right, looking great now. Okay, so Arial bold, headline, Arial bold italic subhead, Arial regular for the body copy, and we're good to go. All right, any questions at all, please let me know. Thank you very much.